everyone, welcome to our Starshine Yoga and Mindfulness virtual session. I hope you're well, I hope you enjoyed the sunshine that we had last week, and maybe you took your yoga and mindfulness practice outside. Some of our teachers have been doing that. We've been practicing our yoga and mindfulness in the garden. I know some of our regular students, Kira, Sapreet and Isla, have been practicing their yoga in the park at a social distance together, so that's great to see. So hopefully you found some shade as it was super hot and you enjoyed the fresh air and being in nature. Okay, this week you will need an object like a rubber duck, because we are going to be playing that balancing ducks game. So you need an object that's flat that you can easily place on different parts of your body to hold those balances without the object falling off, hopefully. You also, and now this is optional, we're going to be doing some balloon breathing for our breath warm-up. So if you have a balloon at home, you can use it for your breathing, but don't worry if you don't have one, because when we've done this before, we've imagined ourselves blowing up a balloon. Okay, so when you're ready, come on down to your mat or wherever you're doing your yoga practice. Maybe it's outside on the grass and you've got the tablet screen in front of you. Okay, so for our balloon breath, we're imagining our breath blowing up a huge balloon. So we take a big deep breath in, and as we breathe out, we imagine that balloon expanding with our breath. Okay, so we're going to do 5 balloon breaths. So when you're ready, take a big deep breath in through your nose. Okay. 4 more balloon breaths. Okay, nice big deep breath in and blowing that balloon up with your breath. Ready? See if you can get your balloon a little bigger each time with that breath. Okay, big deep breath in. Good, 2 more, ready? Big deep breath in. And last one, ready? Make this your biggest balloon. Okay, ready? Big deep breath in. Okay, so hopefully your breath got bigger and deeper each time and made that balloon bigger each time. Okay, when you're ready, come on up into stick pose, because we're going to warm up our bodies, ready to get moving. And we're just going to do my turn, your turn this week. Okay? Stick. Hands. Reach to the sun. Elephants. Proud horse. Dog. Cobra. Dog. Proud horse. Elephant. Reach to the sun. Hands and stick. Excellent, well done guys. Okay, now before we use our objects, we're going to run over those poses, those new poses we started last week. I want to see how many of you at home can remember all of them. So first of all, can you show me twisted dragon? Twisted dragon. So not regular dragon, but twisted dragon. I'm going to let you guys have a go at home first. Good, so hopefully you've got one knee out in front of you and you've brought your opposite hand in line with that foot, and then your other arm is up straight, fingers pointing towards the ceiling, and if you can, your head is turned, looking towards those fingertips. Good, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, feeling a really good stretch in your bottom and your thighs. And I want you to go straight into twisted dragon on the next side, on the other side. Okay. Now don't worry if your head is here. If it's too wobbly to look up, then you can keep your head here and balance, that's fine. Good, holding it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay, can you move into bridge? Can you remember at home bridge pose? Good, so hopefully you've moved onto your backs, your feet are flat, knees are bent, arms are out either side of you, and you're pushing up with your hips, your pelvis, your bottoms tucked in. Good, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay, this time can you show me that dish pose that we did last week? Dish. Good, so hopefully now you've moved on to your stomachs and your arms are behind you lifted off the mat, and hopefully you've brought your feet and legs and chin off the mat. And holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now relax down for a minute because we're going to go up again. But this time I'm going to see if you can put your arms out in front of you, okay? Like you're floating in a dish shape. Okay, so we're going to bring our arms out in front of us off the mat. Chins are going to come up and feet and legs. Ready? Up we come. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Excellent, well done guys. Okay, this time I'd like you to show me boat level 1 first. Boat level 1, have a go. Can you remember the difference between our levels? Good, so hopefully you've given your knees a hug, you're leaning back, arms are out straight in front of you, and level 1, remember our knees are still bent. Pointing those toes, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, this time level 2, we're going to straighten those legs so that we get a V shape. Okay? So hugging our knees, leaning back, arms come up straight, legs come up straight now, not bent. Good, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent, good job guys. So hopefully really feeling your core muscles, your abdominals being challenged with boat. Okay, this time, can you show me dragon? Regular dragon, no twisting. Good, hopefully you're here. Reaching up tall, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. Okay, so now you need to find your object, because now we're working on our balance and being really still and stable and focused. Okay, so when you've got your object ready, The first pose we're going to have a go at, we're going to go back to that twisted dragon, and we're going to balance our object on our knees to start with. Okay, so when you're ready, place your object on your knee, come into that twisted pose, twisted dragon, and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. So we're going to go straight into the opposite side, and holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. I don't know about you, but I definitely find, and I think this is common with lots of the poses we do, I definitely find that I'm stronger and more stable and more balanced on one side of my body than I am on the other. I wonder if you're all the same at home. Okay, next of all, we're going to do our next pose with our balanced objects is going to be dish, and we're going to balance our object on our backs. Okay, so when you're ready, coming up, holding it here, that dish for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Good. So hopefully your object is still on your back. Collect it and move on to your backs to lie down, ready for bridge. Because for bridge, we're going to see if we can balance our objects on our stomachs. Okay, so coming up into bridge, but really making sure we're lifting our stomachs and pelvis and hips, but we're not dropping it to help that object stay still. Good, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. Excellent. Okay, staying down on the mats, I want you to come into boat level 1 with me, and I want you to see if you can place your object on your knee and hold it here. Hopefully it won't wobble off. Good, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So now we're going to straighten those legs, still keeping our ducks or our objects on our knees. Ready? So straighten those legs. Good, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. I find that one so challenging every time. Do you guys at home? Okay, last pose is going to be dragon without the twist, and this time we're going to put our objects on our heads and see if we can balance here. Good, holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to keep your arms and head in the same position and just swap your knees over without wobbling. See if you can hold it still for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. So to help me balance, I was really trying to keep my gaze fixed on something out in front of me to help me not wobble and make sure that object didn't fall off. Okay, so time for our relaxation. And we're going to do our shake it loose relaxation today. So when you're ready, I want you to come down onto the floor, onto your backs, with your body out straight, and let your head just fall to one side, palms facing up to the ceiling, let your feet fall to the side, and we're going to be working through our whole body, shaking out any tension, any stress, any anxiety we may have. so that we feel lighter and more relaxed and peaceful by the end of the session. So we're going to start with our toes. So give your toes a wiggle. Shake your toes loose. And now I want you to give your feet a shake one at a time. Shake out any stress or tension from the bottom of your body. And now your legs. Give each leg a good shake. And now your stomach, you might need to shake that yourself. Your lower back, your side muscles, give them all a shake. Shake them loose, shake out any stress or tension. And now your arms, give each arm a shake. Shake it loose. And your fingers, now your shoulders, chest, give them a shake and shake out that stress or tension. Relax your shoulders down now. And give your face a shake, a wiggle, your nose, mouth, ears, forehead, head. And then relax down back into the mat. So hopefully now your whole body feels looser. Any tension or worry that's been stored in the body, hopefully you're letting go of it, you're releasing it. If you're outside for your yoga practice this week, listen to the sounds that you can hear. Can you hear any birds? Any people, any traffic, or is it silent where you are? Can you feel the warm sun, or is there a breeze? If you're inside, what can you hear? Can you hear people in your house? Maybe you can hear a clock. Maybe it's silent where you are. And now, slowly open your eyes. Let the light back in. It might be quite bright, it might take you a little while to adjust to it. And slowly bring yourself back up to our seated position. And I'm going to say namaste, and thank you so much for joining for this week's session. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got 4 more sessions before the summer holidays, and then hopefully in September we'll be back in schools and back in our community centres, and really looking forward to our face-to-face classes with you in the room at a social distance. Now, what I'd like you to have a go at just before we finish and over the next few weeks is our Starshine Yoga pose. So we're trying to make a star with our bodies, and I want you to send in your photos of this. So our Starshine Yoga pose is a bit like our side plank, because we come onto the sides of our bodies and we're pushing our legs and our hips up. Our arm comes up as straight as we can make it, and then one leg is lifted off the floor and we make a star. It's like a star resting on its side. So I would love to see you guys at home having a go at this Starshine Yoga star pose. Okay, thank you so much guys. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye everyone.